Gather in your mind from all the thoughts that have been flowing through it and just settle into the body. Just invite all of that thinking to subside. As you feel the breath, as you feel the body, as the concrete realities, sensate realities of this moment touch awareness. Being with them directly. And just send out the invitation to become sensitive again. Whatever kinds of stops you've put on your ability to feel the body, feel your emotional being, feel your heart and what's important. Whatever ways you've kind of stopped those up, just invite those to come loose. Let your mind feel unrestricted as well. You can't necessarily produce this just by asking, so don't get attached to the result. But nonetheless, it is a powerful thing to make this intention, to send this message out within the system that it's okay to unclench. It may not believe you, but you can send it that message. So bringing that awareness to the scalp and feeling, letting that area come alive and be felt. And as always, we're noticing it with a non-judgmental awareness, not evaluating good or bad. Though the mind can do that anyway. So if you notice the mind evaluating good or bad, it's just a thought. You can step back from it. Instead, there's just a conglomeration of experiences, pressures, warmth, cooling, pulsing, vibrating. And a sense of these experiences in a space that knows them. The sides of the head, including the ears. The face. You can, in a sense, relax the mask of your face. All the energy and muscles that put a face on, if you can think of it that way, for others. Just in this meditation, you can let that go. Relaxing the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, around the mouth. The neck and throat. Just letting the throat unclench. Again, you can't always get a response to that, but you can send that message. The shoulders. Let them release to gravity. And feel the space they occupy. And the space in the body is the same as the space around the body. The arms and hands. the chest and the upper back. Feel the space of it along with all the sensations. And notice the energy of your heart. Sense of presence there. And just notice its quality. And now the abdomen and lower back. A sense of space there along with all the sensations. Inviting it to unclench. You can also feel the energy of the belly, whether it's settled or at peace, or if it's holding something. You can invite it to unclench. And the pelvic area, feeling the sensations, feeling the space, and just inviting it to unclench. And the legs. Feeling the sensations, feeling the space they occupy. And just inviting them to unclench. And the feet. If you're like me, there's a lot of stuff in the bottoms of the feet. When I invite them to unclench, I can feel all sorts of things shift. Muscles respond, and I don't notice the feet normally. When I do, they're very complicated. They appreciate the attention. And they seem to respond with this non-judgmental presence by unfurling a bit. You might find the same. Not forgetting the toes. So letting your attention now dilate out to include the whole body again. So you're feeling the whole conglomeration of experiences of touch and temperature, vibration, pulsing, and make up the body. But then keep expanding your awareness, your formless awareness, out beyond the body. You can do this simply by noticing that the whole form of the body is in awareness. Awareness is itself where the body is located. And then just kind of feeling what it's like to expand that out from the body in all directions. There's no sensation. You could call it nothing. You sense nothing. And yet, see what you notice. There can be a kind of spaciousness, a vastness. The limits of the body appear within the limitlessness of awareness. And now let's dilate that attention down again into the body, to the breath. And let the attention just rest on breathing. See if you can do that without losing any of the spaciousness you gained in doing the body scan and going out. See if it's possible to locate the breathing that's going on. And keep that sense of spaciousness and vastness. It's as if you are a vast ocean and the breath is a fish in the ocean. It's a form, and it's breathing. Fish, I guess, circulate water through their gills to get oxygen. They breathe too, in that sense. See if you can just rest in that sense of spacious, open awareness as the attention just rests on breathing. And when you notice thoughts come back to the breath, thoughts are like clouds that appear in the sky of just open awareness. And they're very ephemeral. Notice how when you notice a thought, it just dissipates like mist. Some of them are kind of pesky. They stay around. But for the moment that one really notices thinking is happening, they tend to just fade and sneak back later. Thoughts are not a problem. They happen. Thoughts happen. And just when you notice they've caught the attention, just free the attention from them. Usually just by noticing them as thoughts. And then again, feel breathing. Trying too hard can tighten you up. That's why it's helpful to just enjoy breathing. That will open up a space to be comfortable. Nothing to prove here, nothing to become, nowhere to get to. Just letting there be room to know the body and the mind as it is right now. So one more time, just dilate your awareness to include the whole body, and then keep on going. Just feel, let the awareness just go outward into what seems like emptiness in all directions. Even down through the chair and the floor, which are really just pressures. Back through the seat, which is just felt as a pressure. And as the awareness is felt this way, also let your heart expand. That core, that sense of emotional presence. Let that too expand, bigger than your body.